Hey, I'm sorry I was late. Let me just fix these. Da 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 da. No costume, unfortunately, this week. Ah. Hey Rod, hey Lily, hello Sarah, hello Becky, hello Nicole. So, I'm sorry I'm late. We were watching episode 3 of The Mandalorian. Episode 4. It's very good. The program's getting very good. I am very emotionally attached to Baby Yoda. No surprises there. But it was very, very excellent. So I'm just going to get the questions up. I'm like last time, I'm going to wait. I'll wait until 8 and then I'll actually start. Just so it gives people time to come if they're still thinking of coming. Or, I don't know. I just like to wait just in case. But if anyone has anything to say to me, now is your time to speak or forever hold your peace, I guess. Let me just check that my phone is charging. It is. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Where's the questions? There they are. So the way that today's quiz is going to work, if you weren't here on last Wednesday, this is what we're going to do. So this whole quiz in total is 96 questions long. Today I will be asking 48 questions, and the different categories are Disney animation, Disney live action, Walt Disney, Marvel, Pixar, The Muppets, Star Wars, Once Upon a Time, Walt Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Resort, the Asian parks, the Disney Cruise Line, villains, Disney food, Disney Plus, Pixar and Disney shorts, and then a little bonus round all about me. As always, just like last week, there may be some extra like bonus points like up for grabs kind of thing. So it all just depends, but I will start the live stream in 5 minutes time just to give people to join. But I'm super excited. So when we did this on Wednesday, the winner was Lily and she got 59 out of 63, which is kind of crazy. That is quite a lot to get. So maybe Lily will also win today's, or maybe someone else will win. But so the winner of last time was Lily. Then we'll need a winner for today, and then we'll need a joint overall winner. So if you can remember your scores from last time, get them up. If not, I will head into the live stream and get some. But let's have a chat. What has everyone been doing today? Speak to me, let me know. Cray for KACHOW says, I'm making calamari out of coconut. I have no idea what calamari is, but I am happy for you. I just finished episode 4 of The Mandalorian. It was so good. I'm literally obsessed. The show itself is got good now. The first 3 episodes were not great. Not a lot happened. I really liked today's episode, and as the season goes on, I seem to like it more. But I haven't really done anything at all today. I've done some like admin stuff for Wanna Be Mouseketeer. I like to say that there's admin. There's really not admin. And I played my game, Disney Magic Kingdoms. I think that's about it, really. But if anyone would like to, it would be super rad if you could share in your stories that I'm doing a live stream quiz, and maybe some more people can come join us. But don't worry if not, but that would be super cool. And don't worry, I won't start until you come back. Because I'm not going to start for another 4 minutes just to play fair and squares. I like to wait for everyone to just get a chance to come, because I was late, so I have a feeling other people may be late. That's just the way these things work. And just like last week, I will be typing the answers up onto the screen, just in case you can't understand what I'm saying or I'm talking too fast. And if you haven't done so already, it would be super rad if you could give this video a big thumbs up. I don't know what giving videos a like does, other than it makes me feel super rad. So if you'd like to do it just for me, that would be cool. Oh, you just made cookies. Were the cookies good? Rod, I woke up about an hour ago. Like, not surprised. You are a nightmare, buddy. But I'm super excited to do part 2. Is anyone here from the quiz last week, or is this your first go at my quizzes? I'd like to think they're quite good. I think last week's quiz was like stupidly hard, but this week's, I honestly think like 90% of you could get 100% this week. These questions are hard, but if you know your Disney, they'll be quite easy. They will indeed. It's about 2.5 minutes to go. So good. I made sugar cookies with toffee in them. That does sound awesome. I'm hopefully going to make some cookies tomorrow. I'm going to make some like Cadbury's chocolate chip cookies. Becky says last week's was so hard. It was. Last week was like, so the way when I wrote this quiz, I was going to do all 96 questions together, but then I decided that is a really long time, because last week we were doing this for 2 hours and that was only half the questions. So I would have been going until like 1 a.m. doing this quiz, which is kind of a bit crazy. So we split it in half, but it seems like last week I accidentally did all the hard questions, which was not on purpose. So this week it is more of the easier questions, more general knowledge questions. Hannah says, woo, bring it on. Hannah, I'm sure you can beat last week's score. Did you bring a water/drink this time? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I forgot again. Dang! I'll just have to lose my voice again, it's fine. Rod said, questions like, what is the name of the ship in Wally? Yeah, that was a wild question. Okay, so we're going to begin in 2 minutes, but has everyone got their scores from last time if you were here for part 1? If you weren't here for part 1, don't worry. Just some people might be up for the chance of winning part 1 and part 2. It won't be hard to beat my last score. To be fair, some of the questions I didn't know the answer to without Googling, so if that makes you feel better. But yeah, and then, so today is Disney Quiz Part 2, and then on Sunday, well, Saturday I'm doing a live stream with my friend, Liz, and we're going to do like Disney trivia, and we're going to quiz each other, and then you guys can also play along at home. And we're also going to do, on Sunday, a Finish the Disney lyrics. So I'll like sing the song and then you have to fill in the blanks at home, which I think that's going to be super fun too. If you have any idea for any other live stream games, definitely put them in the comments now and I'll make a note of them. I want to try and do live streams every Wednesday and Sunday whilst we're in like our quarantine period. And then try and do daily uploads. I still haven't filmed the video for tomorrow, so I don't know how well daily uploads is going, but I'm not doing a half bad job considering I spent 9.5 hours yesterday filming a video. But I know me and Rod need to do some planning tonight, if he's not asleep again, for our next video, which is going to be very rad. So I'll let you guys know, it's a little spoiler as you came to the quiz. As I don't know if I'll be going to Walt Disney World this year or going to Disney at all this year, and my parents, I don't think you see it, but I was given a new camera for my birthday to vlog, and I actually, I haven't got to vlog on it at Disney Park yet. So because I don't know if I'll get to make a vlog series with my camera, I'm going to film a virtual Walt Disney World vlog series. So I'm not just going to do one virtual Walt Disney World video, I'm going to do a whole 2-week vacation. Because that is what I'm like. That is the life we live here at Wanna Be Mouseketeer. So, there we go. I'll be awake. I don't go to sleep until 3 AM. We need to figure out this time zone stuff better so that we can play Club Penguin and do other things. I will start, I'm seeing people still join, so I will start I'll give it another like 1 minute, 20 seconds. I love that. Let me know if you need help. Yeah, I'm so excited. At the end of this live stream, I will tell you the ideas that I have for my day 1 of my virtual Disney World trip. And maybe you guys can give me a helping hand. Lauren said, woo, made it. See, that's why I was waiting for you to join before I started. Right, shall we get started with question 1? Yes, no. Is everyone giving this video a big thumbs up? I can't start until everyone's giving this video a big thumbs up. Like, jokes, yes I can, but lol. Okay, I'm going to start typing question 1. Oh, does everyone... Oh, I forgot to say the number 1 rule. Okay, the way these quizzes works is we do not type the comment in the box or on the live stream. You have to write it down on a piece of paper and with a pen. If you comment it on the live stream, it just ruins it for everybody else. So write them with a piece of paper and a pen and we'll go over the answers at the end. So I'll give you 60 seconds to go and find a piece of paper and a pen because I actually forgot to say that, which was like the most important thing. And yet I was just sat here singing about life. Story of my life. The story of my life. Take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. Is frozen. Okay. Has anyone not got a piece of paper? If not, we shall begin. If you do have a piece of paper, speak now or forever hold your piece of paper peace. Basically, is the tea. Also, we're super close to our watch time hours, which means we'll be able to raise money for charity soon. I'm on 2,826 hours, and I only need 4,000 hours, so we're so super close. When my mom laughs at me for singing along with you, oh my gosh. Choreography for Coast doesn't have a piece of paper. Go and get a piece of paper. So we've been doing this, I'm literally going to start this stream when we get to 10 minutes, so you have 45 seconds to go find a piece of paper and a pen. Nobody at all can write the answers in the chat until we get to the answer section, because it does just ruin it for everybody else, and we don't like that. That makes me and Baby Yoda very, very sad, and we don't want that. We don't want Baby Yoda to be sad. I have such an ear headache from yesterday, like wearing ears all day. Still can't believe I spent 9.5 hours on that video. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out. I think it's like one of the highlights of my career. I also thought my TikTok today was very funny. Okay, we're starting in 15 seconds. Let's count everybody. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy new quiz! Okay, so question 1 of part 2 of Disney 96 question Disney quiz is, what is the name of the dogs who live next door to Lady? What is the name of the dogs who live next door to Lady? Also love that I have a tiara next to my name again. I still think that is iconic. So which doggo woof woofs live next door to Lady? What is the name of the dogs who live next door to Lady? What's that song for Lady the Tramp? It's like, done is the night, da da da, da da da, da da da, something like that. I feel like it goes something like that, but I really don't know. It's like, Bella Natra. Is it something like that? I feel like nobody knows, including me. Okay, next up is question 2. It is our last question from the Disney animation section. And it is, what are the names of Prince Philip's sword and shield? What are the names of Prince Philip's sword and shield? I want to sing some... Also, I'm really sorry to hear my brother screaming. He's playing Fortnite. Apparently Fortnite could not wait for the Disney quiz. Rude. Extremely rude. I'm going to Google Disney songs to sing during a live stream to lose your voice. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to sing Let It Go. Let's not do that to ourselves. Okay, are we ready for question 3? I feel like we are. So question 1 was, what is the name of the dogs who live next door to Lady? And question 2 is, what are the names of Prince Philip's sword and shield? Next up, we have our Disney live action category. Most of the questions in this quiz, if you actually watch my stories on Instagram, you'll probably know the answers to, because I gave most of them away. We love that from me. Okay, so question 3 is, what was the first live action remake? What was the first live action remake? If you were paying attention to my live action remake polls, you'd know the answer. See, the answers are right before your eyes. People just don't even see it, but they are right there. Let's sing Hercules Go the Distance. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer as they see my face. I say this is where meant to be. I was singing along and shouting. I can't remember which one it was. I am on my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. Fearless, proud and strong. Okay, question 4. Another live action question. Which live action remake does Josh Gad star in? Which live action remake does Josh Gad star in? Again, if you've done my live action polls, you would know the answer. Wow, I even give away the answer to this one as well today. Dang, why am I like this? I'll sing a different song. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. I just want to see the floating lanterns gleam. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower. Like all you lovely folks, I've got a dream. Pa would like to quit and be a florist. Gunter does interior design. And Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns. Okay, question 5 and the last for our Disney live action section is, what is the name of the prince in the live action remake? No, that question works. Does it? Yes, it does. This is a very specific wording question. What is the name of the prince in the live action remake? If you want any hints for this question, I will give one, because that is very specific, like the wording of it, that I've done it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my old man, like the boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad, ain't it a shame, too bad, he gonna miss the girl. I'm confused as to what movie. Okay, the wording of the question is, What is the name of the prince in the live action remake? Yeah, this is a really bad worded question. Because, like, it could be two. It could be Beauty and the Beast, or it could be Cinderella. I'm on about Cinderella. Because the way I was trying to word it was if it was like, it wasn't going to be the prince from, like, Maleficent, because obviously Maleficent is a live action remake, it's a live action original. But it's from Cinderella. I'm on about the one from Cinderella, not from Beauty and the Beast. I do understand how that could be misconfused, because that is quite bad wording from me. Oopsies, sorry, try my best. What other songs do I like? Bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning's just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, Belle. Good morning, Michelle. Where are you off to? The bookshop? Oh, I just messed that up so bad. I say I know all these Disney songs. I just know really specific lines. It's quite bad. I just listen to the same songs on repeat. Okay, question number 6, and we're saying goodbye to the live action movies and hello to the Walt Disney trivia. So, question number 6. How many Academy Awards did Walt Disney win or receive? How many Academy Awards did Walt Disney win or receive? How does the Belle song go? It's like, there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and roast to serve. Every morning's just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. And then it's like, good morning, Belle. Good morning, Monsieur. Where are you off to? And then she's like, oh, the bookshop? And she's like, oh, I just finished the most amazing story about a ogre and a, that's nice. Hurry, the baguettes. Hurry up. And then it's like, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. They stand distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, cause her head's up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need $6 that's too expensive, there must be more than this provincial life. Okay. I'm not doing any much better than last week. Hannah, you so could have got question 1. You could have got question 3 and question 4 and question 5. I know you could have got those. The others, but I know you could have got those ones. Honestly, this one's so much easier. Okay, question 7, our last Walt Disney question. Who did Walt lose the rights of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit to? Who did Walt lose the rights of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit to? There is a reason that we do not see Oswald in the parks in Florida, and this is the reason why! Yay! I want to give a spoiler for this question, but I know I can't. Ah, Belle, good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. That's alright, I'll borrow this one, but you read it twice. Well, it's my favourite. Something, far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. Well, if you love it all that much, it's yours. But sir, I insist. Well, thank you very much. But there she goes, the girl that's so peculiar. I'd love to listen to Disney tunes in a club. Like, I'm so here for that. I wonder if she's feeling well. Like, imagine twerking to this song. Like, I could get down to that. With a dreamy far-up look and a nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is about. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. She meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Oh my god, she's on about Cinderella. Shook, I didn't know that. Okay, moving forward. Marvel section now. Hannah's gonna love this. Question 8. What were Peter Parker's last words to Tony Stark when he fades away? This is a bit of a spoiler alert, but if you haven't watched the Avengers Endgame / whatever movie it is, if you haven't seen it by now, I'm gonna blame that one on you and not me. I at least will do well at the finish the lyric. Yeah, that's true, you will. See, it's not really a spoiler because the movie's actually been out for that long and it's actually past the time frame where you're allowed to talk about Marvel movies. So. Oh, I know though, my fault, I'm so bad. Wait, you know, but you haven't seen the film? I honestly feel like if you haven't seen the movie at this point, I'm gonna not take any responsibility for my actions. I feel like the time frame is gone. I understand with Marvel movies there's a time frame, but that is out the window. So, you're behind. You haven't seen it. Oh, now I do feel a bit bad. Oh. Soz. You probably, I guess you won't get that question right. Oops. Now I feel really bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry if I ruined it for anybody else. Okay, number 9. So number 8 was, what are Peter Parker's last words to Tony Stark when he fades away? And then number 9 is, who is the first Avenger? Who is the first Avenger? Infinity War is one of the best films of all time. For sure. Loved it. I didn't know if it was Infinity War or Endgame. I kind of forget. I get confused, but wow. That was a scene. That was a scene. Yeah, literally, it sounds like what I've just said is a very big plot point, but in the grand scheme of Marvel and the ending of the movie, it's not, if that makes sense. I don't want to spoil anything for you now, but like, just because you know that, there's no reason why you then shouldn't watch the rest of the movies. I feel really bad. Maybe I shouldn't have asked a question, but like, I've got questions on like, did I take Frozen 2 out? Yeah, I took Frozen 2 and Onward out because I knew that people were going to get funny about those, but I didn't think of Marvel, so I'm sorry. When I do the rest of my quizzes in the future, I'll think more about that. Next up is, so we've had a Marvel questions. What are Peter Parker's last words to Tony Stark when he fades away? And then who is the first Avenger? Next up is our Pixar questions. So question number 10 is, what tribe is Russell a wilderness explorer for? This is a tricky one. If you are a true upstan like myself, you should know. You should know. This is like a legal right to know. So, you should know. Hi, my name's Russell. I'm a wilderness explorer from Hopefully that was a good enough hint. Also, if you need hints for any of the questions, just let us know. Always here to provide those hints. And it's no wonder that her name is Beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. Oh, do you know what's a really good song? Oh, how does it go? Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see, in this town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. Love it, such a tune. How many numbers are you looking for? I'm looking for the tribe number and the sweat lodge number. So if you just get the tribe, you get 1 point. If you get the sweat lodge number, you get 2 points. I'll write that down. So you should be providing me with 4 numbers. 4 numbers. Next up is number 11. What is the code name for the sock that George Sanderson has on his back? Hannah, you should get this one. What is the code name for the sock that George Sanderson has on his back? It's in Paint the Night. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take things slow. And I to go. I gotta know. When can we do this again? Whoa, oh, oh. When can we see you again? Whoa, oh, oh. Welcome to the Himalayas. I love Paint the Night. This totally wasn't my phone passcode at one point. That is iconic. Okay. So we've had our Disney animation, Disney live action, Walt Disney, Marvel, and Pixar questions. And next up is everybody's favourite. Do, 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 do. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Do, 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 do. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started. Why don't you get things started? I always knew we'd be back in dreams. Those were nightmares. It's time to get things started on the most sensational, inspirational. I forgot the question. Okay, question 12 is, what was the first Muppet movie called? What was the first Muppet movie called? This is a tricky one. I actually got this one wrong. So, every day's a school day. Every day is a school day, even for us hardcore Muppet fans. Oh, Rainbow Connection's such a tune. Shall I sing it? Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Da da, half asleep. Or have you been da 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 da? Barbara, see it, da da, do believe it, da 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 da, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us on a spell. Da, 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 da. Such a tune. Okay, next up, question 13. Who originally voiced Kermit the Frog here? I need to get better at that. But who originally voiced Kermit the Frog? Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. That's actually not bad. That was my best one. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. No, still can't do it. Dang. I had an old friend that used to be able to do it very good, but we're not friends anymore, so he doesn't do it anymore because we don't discuss it, but he was very good. So, shout out to him. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Okay, so we had, what was the first Muppet movie called and who originally voiced Kermit the Frog? Next up, we are in our Star Wars section. Let's see if I can remember this week. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, in our Star Wars section, question 14 is, what is the name of the smuggler who confronts Han Solo in the cantina? And it's not Ogre's Cantina, fun fact. What is the name of the smuggler who confronts Han Solo in the cantina? This is actually quite a tricky question, but also a really iconic one. So I'd like to say shout out to the person that wrote this question. Thank you, Rod. What other songs from Star Wars are there? Oh my gosh, I'm literally obsessed with Kylo Ren right now. Like, he's just genuinely such a beautiful human, and I just love him. I'm actually obsessed with Adam Driver. I remember when we watched Star Wars at cinema with my mum, he took his helmet off. My mum was like, oh, like so disappointed because like Anakin Skywalker is just something else. But yeah, Kylo Ren's voice is better. So just imagine Anakin Skywalker with Adam Driver's voice. That is something I'm here for. That is a mashup I need to see happen. Like, that would give me chills. I like a zombie. I was like, chills. Wow, so glad that'll be on replay. Okay, next up, our final Star Wars question is, how many Star Wars episodes are there? Note, I did not say movies. I said episodes. How many Star Wars episodes are there? Not enough is the answer to that one. Did anyone like The Rise of Skywalker? Is it like too late to... Is it too soon to talk about The Rise of Skywalker? I feel like no again. I feel like no. The Rise of Skywalker was very good. The last scene was like... I watched a 3-hour documentary the other day about how they filmed it. I thought it was very interesting. Fun fact, C-3PO is played by the whole guy throughout all 9 movies. Anakin Skywalker is a fitty. What other comments do I have about Star Wars? Love Leia. I thought the ending was kind of whack, but like whack in a very good way. Okay, everyone's discussing it. I think when she... Okay, is there anyone here that does not want me to discuss the ending of Star Wars? Because you have 3 seconds to say no, or I'm just going to say it and we're going to have a little 2-second discussion about it as we take an interim break from the quiz. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go. Basically, when she said that she was Rey Skywalker, I thought that was kind of freaking wild. Like, I was literally like, it was not rubbish. I completely disagree. I thought it was a very good movie. I was here for it. I was here for it. So, I thought it was very good. I thought that was a bit random, but I absolutely loved the scene. I'm not going to go into detail because I feel like this is a big spoiler. But the scene with Palpatine at the end, that is not a spoiler. It's very obvious that Palpatine's in it. But the scene with Reylo at the end, I was sobbing. Like, actually sobbing my whole soul out. Like, I was like, my whole entire life needed this moment. Oh, God. It made no sense. The fact that Force Ghosts can now use the Force and grab things confused me so much. We got to see Adam Driver on our screens, so we can't complain, Rod. And we got the Reylo kiss we all deserved, so there we go. And moving forward, I don't want to hear this bad because it was good. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Question 16 is about Once Upon a Time, the ABC show that you can watch on Netflix. What is the evil queen's son full name? This is Once Upon a Time questions. If you haven't seen Once Upon a Time, I am sorry. Also, the next question could be a Once Upon a Time spoiler, but that TV show, if you haven't seen that by now, you're late to the game. So, question 16 is, who is the evil queen's son? Oh no, that should say what is the evil queen's son's full name. That is really bad English. I'm going to change that. What is the evil queen's son full name? We haven't seen above chapter 4, so please do not discuss The Mandalorian. I'll have to block you from the live stream because I don't want to know. That may seem really harsh, but I don't want spoilers. We are not discussing any further than chapter 4 of The Mandalorian on this YouTube live stream today. Because we haven't seen it. So, thank you. And gracias. Question 17 is... I'll have to change the wording to this, otherwise it gives a spoiler. Who is the evil queen's son's grandfather? I had to change the wording because it gave away the answer for the question before. But who is the evil queen's son's grandfather? And if you don't know, you're going to have a spoiler alert soon. Okay, are we ready for the Walt Disney World section? The section that I would succeed on if I was taking this quiz. So, the first question in the Walt Disney World section is, what is the big scary ride in Blizzard Beach? I guess this one could be up for judgment, but... What is the big scary ride in Blizzard Beach? What is its name? It's very scary. I saw it with my eyeballs and I left the water park, and that is a true story. Literally saw it and left. I was like, see ya, and I was done. Too big, too scary, too... It gave me the heebie-jeebies. Next up in our Walt Disney World questions is number 19. Where can you see the Epcot experience? Or what building is the Epcot experience hosted in? They also sell popcorn there that has 3 different flavours. I personally have seen the Epcot experience about 1,000 times, but I've never seen it IRL. Apparently it's sick. Here for it. Love it. But still don't care about Epcot, but maybe I will one day. Someone has tagged me in a post. Ah. Oh, I think she just... Oh. First. Okay. Move swiftly forward. Question 20 is, what was the name of the water tower in the backlot tour? This is an easy one. Even Hannah's going to get this one. What was the name of the water tower in the backlot tour? R.I.P. backlot tour. They had it in Disneyland Paris and then they scrapped it for KACHOW Lightning McQueen, which I'm here for. I am here for it. Just in case you're wondering, I'm here for it. Oh my gosh, was that one of my questions? Okay, no, it wasn't. Oh, thank goodness. I was going to cry. What other song shall I sing? I haven't done enough singing today. Oh, Un Poco Loco is a good song. Un Poco Loco? Un Poco Loco. It's like, si señoras, menos gratos. Rod, I can speak Spanish. Si señoras, menos gratos, menos horas, and you're holding me tonight, and it's my amigos, and a. Oh, I forgot the words. But I can speak some Spanish. Amazing. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a constant smash. Boo tell you, boo boo boo. Oh my gosh, shall I sing the Boo Choo Parade soundtrack? I'm going to sing that for the duration of today. Okay, question 21. Where can you find hair ties in Disney's Animal Kingdom? Where can you find hair ties in Disney's Animal Kingdom? Ugh, what are people doing? Some people on my course drive me insane, but that's a story for another day. That wasn't bad Spanish, I've heard worse. Yee-ha-yee, on my wrist. Victoria! I love you. I hope you love me too. Hee. I'm just Googling the Boo Choo Parade floats so that I can sing the whole entire parade for you guys, in case you don't ever get to experience it. I'm going to do it for you. No one asked for this, but I wanted to provide it. Okay. Anyway, I love you more. Ah, definitely better than my Spanish. Okay, question 22. What is the name of the dog in the Carousel of Progress? Hannah, you know the answer to this one. We discussed it. What is the name of the dog in the Carousel of Progress? And I'm just going to do some singing. Boo to you a trick. Oh no, that's not how it goes. This thing's lying. It goes boo to you, boo to you, boo to you, and boo to you, and boo to you, and you. And then it goes ha ha ha. And then she does like the intro. And then it's boo to you, a trick or treat. That's boo, it's you, know who, boo to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Happy Halloween. I'm so ready for Halloween. What other bits do I like? Yo ho, yo. It's like yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. A pirate's life for me. Oh, a pirate's life is a wonderful life for roaming over the sea. The career as a buccaneer is the life of a pirate for me. Yo ho, do do do. See, I'm so good at this. Okay. Next up with the next question. Main Street, USA. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Okay, Main Street, USA was inspired by what real American town? Main Street, USA was inspired by what real American town? What other parts of Boo Choo do I like? Look, Ghost Riders in the sky, happy Halloween, yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo. Oh, my favourite bit is the end bit. Welcome to the night when you're sure to get a fright. For those just did a trick and not a treat. It may seem kind of sappy, but it makes us really happy to scare you. And I forgot how this bit goes. No, we're not being mean, it's just part of our routine. We'll scare you and spook you just for fun. As Halloween arises, we wear up our surprises. So fun we do to scare you. And then it goes, it's good to be bad. It's good to be bad. It's to laugh about the very scary fun that we had. Cause a chill but a thrill, yes you know that we will. So prepare to be scared, it's just part of the drill. Yes it's true, yelling boo is the thing that we do. And to you we confess, it's the one we do best. Oh, and I really like the Wreck-It Ralph bit, but let me do another question first. Question 24. What is the official tagline for Magic Kingdom? If you don't know what I mean by this question, let us sis know. I like the Wreck-It Ralph bits like lollipops and lemon drops and jelly beans and chocolate, caramel apple sugar sticks and candy flying saucers. Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Boo! Do. Happy Halloween, candy corn and sugar sticks and bubble gum and licorice, marshmallows, sweets and nutty treats are so delicious. Trick or treat, marshmallow sweets and nutty treats. Do. Happy Halloween. That was my very random Boo to You segment. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I just love Boo to You. Boo to you, boo to you, boo to you, I knew, happy Halloween. Question 25. And it's a freaking Halloween question. Halloween, I just love Halloween. Halloween. Freaking love bats. I just love bats. Does anyone know that girl that says that? I think she's great. I just love bats. Now that song will be stuck in my head. I just love Halloween. Halloween. I've seen the Boo to You parade in real life at least 6 times, if not more. Love it. Halloween. 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 Oh, the question is, which character hosts the Not So Spooky Spectacular? This is the brand new fireworks show at Walt Disney World's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's very exciting. Next up are 2 questions about Disneyland Paris. Yay! And the first question is, who is the Phantom on Phantom Manor? Conspiracy. Who is the Phantom on Phantom Manor? Note that it's called Phantom Manor and not the Haunted Mansion. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And I'm happy for them that they did that. I think that is really swell and just quite groovy. Next up is number 27. What animal is on Sleeping Beauty's castle? If you've come to guess that Disney thing, you'd know. What animal is on Sleeping Beauty's castle? I miss Halloween. 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 I just love bats. Halloween. I'm just going to keep saying Halloween. 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 I put a spell on you, and now you're gone so long. I didn't tell you, and it was strong, so strong, so strong, so strong. I might watch Hocus Pocus tomorrow. I was about to say you did that last time, but then I realised it was Guess That Thing. There you go. You're a good listener. Next up, so we've finished our Disneyland Paris questions. We're moving on to Disneyland Resort in California, in the US of A. Why are the lights left on in the Main Street Fire Station? This is quite a long answer, so I'll give you guys some time. If Lily is playing, Lily will know the answer to this. I know that she does, but I'll give you guys some time. What other Disney songs do I like? I like lots. I kind of want to sing Elton John, but I feel like now isn't the time. What's the Elton John song that I like? It's like, you should never know what it's like. Your blood turning and says it just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind the mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm a-coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. Okay, question 29. How tall is Sleeping Beauty's castle? I didn't know the answer to this, but the answer is not very small. You will not get points for very small, but that it is a valid point. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find we're never too far apart, and maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever. forever. We're seeing it eye to eye. Seeing it eye to eye. What other songs do I love? There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. What is the name of the test track inspired ride in Disney's California Adventure? I'm gonna give everyone a giant hint. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Turning up the cities and all these times to turn it down, wait through the gap. We don't hesitate to break down the garden gates. I'm singing a different song now. I won't be okay. This is how I feel. That was a whirlwind. Okay, swiftly moving forward. You have to sing Life is a Highway for Glee. That is iconic. That is iconic. So we're now moving on to the Asian theme parks, and we have 2 questions. The first one is, whose mouth do you walk through when riding Toy Story Mania in Tokyo? That literally sounds so freaking wrong, but I swear it's not. I swear it's not. What a tune. What other songs do I like? You'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. And then the second Asian park question we have is, what is Shanghai's Main Street USA called? Fun fact, it's not Main Street USA. Oh, I love that song. It's from High School Musical, the series. I haven't seen it yet, but it's like, all I want is love to last. Is all I want, too much to ask. Is there something wrong with me? All I want is a good guy. My expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. Victoria, Main Street non-USA mood. But shouldn't that be enough for me? Ooh, and I miss the days when I was young and naive. Okay, now we are moving on to the Disney Cruise Line. These questions are very kindly provided by Disney Rod. If it wasn't for TikTok, I would have known it was from High School Musical series. That is a mood. That is exactly where I've got the song from. Question 33 is, we're also near the end, we're speeding through today. What song does all cruise ships' horns play? I want to sing it. Now is not the time, Emily. No, it's not the time. What song do all cruise ships' horns play? I'm just going to sing it silently in my head a second. Okay, done. Ah! I really do hope I get to go on my cruise this year. I'm very excited. What other songs do I like? I won't be silent. Oh, Something's Never Changed is such a tune. Just the wind was a little... There's multiple songs. There's one song that every cruise plays. The OG classic. If that doesn't give it away, I don't know what will. Just the wind blows a little bit colder, and they're all getting older. Such a clouds are moving on with every autumn breeze. Peter Pumpkin just became fertilizer, and my leaves a little sadder and wiser. That's why I rely on certain certainties. Okay, next up, question 30. Am I supposed to answer here? No, you're supposed to answer on a piece of paper so other people don't see the answers. But thank you for asking. Question 34. What is the name of Disney's private island? What is the name of Disney's private... Oh, Cruisy Rod has come in. The smaller ships only play one song, while the bigger ships have a larger variety. Yeah, so this is the song that all the cruise ships play, no matter if small or big. Got it. 1 question out of 33 correct. Love that from you. Wait, so Rod, is the cruise ship I'm going on a small one or a bigger one? Let us just know, because I don't know. And we're now swiftly moving on away from the Disney Cruise Line and to the villains. Okay, so the first question is, Who is Hades voiced by? Who is Hades voiced by? This is quite a tricky question. I did not know the answer until I googled it, but you may know. Who is Hades voiced by? Oh my gosh, Rod, I'm literally reading the next question. You clearly wrote this one because I did not. So after you've worked out who Hades is voiced by, the next question is, what is the name of the song Jafar was supposed to sing instead of the Prince Ali reprise? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Barbara, strong as 10 regular men, definitely. Love that. One jump ahead of the front line, one swing ahead of the sword. I still only what I can afford, and that's everything. Mood. That is me in the Emporium. Oh my gosh. And the last villain's question is, how many tentacles does Ursula have? How many freaking tentacles does the Queen of the Sea have? I'm just going to Google this to make sure. Haha, no way. That's a fun fact. That is a fun fact. Okay. Moving on to Disney food. Have you listened to the Ever After songs by John Cozart? Have I listened to them? You bet I have. It's like, now I've got Stockholm Syndrome or something. It's like, oh, how does it go? Victoria, how does it go? Oh, I love the Aladdin one. It's like, oh, now I forgot. Let me see if I can Google the lyrics and then I might remember it. Because they didn't. It's like, now I've got da 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 ba 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 ba. I've seen them. Oh yes, like, if you ever wonder why Disney tells all ending lies, here's what happens after all their dreams come true. They are funny. Question 38 is a foodie question, and it is, how many signature dining locations are there on Walt Disney World property, excluding non-Disney resorts? I think me and Rod agreed on. Is that right, Rod? Maybe. I feel like we did that. Which is the one that's like, thank you, BP. Thank you, BP. The British are killing, oil is spilling. Now I can't see my eyes. I like that one. Oh, the Aladdin one. Hey, I'm okay, but I'm slightly scared. My husband's a mark on the war on terror. Aladdin was taken by the CIA. We're not the Taliban, you got the wrong man. In Guantanamo Bay, Prince Ali, fabulous. Oh, that was the wrong word, sorry. I got carried away. I used the Harry Potter in 99 Seconds song to brush my teeth. That's iconic. I don't stand Harry Potter, sadly. I'm sorry. It's kind of trash. And I'm British, so I can say that. And our second foodie question is, what is the famous Disney treat found in the Magic Kingdom? I understand again that there could be several answers to this question, but I'm just thinking of the main one. I hope that is a good little hint. Also, we're literally only 8 questions from the end. We're speeding through today. I'm proud of us, guys. I think it's because I've sang less. So maybe a note for the future. Sing less, talk more. But I have to sing on Sunday because it's a guest Disney lyric, so I'll have to get my vocal cords ready to go. What I'm going to do for that one is, I think I'm going to like get... I'm going to do 58 questions for like the 58 animated classics and do one song from each animated classic and then a lyric. So if you want to brush up on your Disney knowledge, now is the time, ladies and gents. Moving on to Disney Plus, and we only have one question, which is very easy. Hannah, you'll get this one. What is the name of the live action they made specifically for Disney Plus? I still haven't seen it. I need to get around to that. I have been Trez lazy. I think Trez means very. Strong as 10 regular men, definitely. Okay, moving swiftly ahead. Let's see if we can finish this in 90 minutes. That would be impressive. We're doing well today. Question 41 is all about the Pixar and Disney shorts. What is the Pixar short Oh, this is really bad writing. What is the Pixar short called where a character gets a new car? What is the Pixar short called where a character gets a new car? What an iconic short. We forever stand. Woo, 1 out of 40. You're absolutely thriving, Hannah. I'm proud of you. Hey, at least you came and participated, and that's what matters. I feel like we're all just nervously sat here seeing if, like, Lily's going to win the whole entire quiz. And then when she finds out that I have no prize other than a pat on the back, I feel like she's going to be quite sad. But still fun. We're all having a good time. And our second Pixar Disney Shorts question is, which Disney short does Olaf look for a new tradition? Which Disney short does Olaf look for a new tradition? I'm looking for what your family does at that time of year, while we hang up trees of every green on every single doorway. Bake a shaky cookie of the wavy shape of Nori. Go from door to door to door and singing without crier. Hang up all the giant socks above an open fire. That sounds safe. Oh, happy jolly Mr. Sunny's faithful friends are dear. I'm wondering what your family does at that time of year. And then he's like, Anna and Elsa will have all that they need. Into their sleigh bells with the help of my steed. It'll be the best time of year, Blah, blah, blah. Lily said, nah, I just really love quizzes, especially Disney quizzes. Fair play. I only like quizzes when I get all the answers right. Now we are on the Wanna Be Mouseketeer section. This is the hardest question of the quiz. You have to answer questions about things I've never publicly even discussed or told you. Yay! So the first question is, what is my favourite section of Happily Ever After? I've never told anyone this, so have fun with this one. Happily ever after, ooh, find your happily ever after. The battles, the stories, the losses and all the glories. We're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly. Okay, next question is, which Club 33 did I visit? And if you didn't know I went to Club 33, here is my flex. Which Club 33 did I, in fact, visit? Had a great time, hoping to go again, fingers and toes crossed. I want to go, this sounds literally so like spoiled, but I want to go to a different one this time. If I get the choice, I'm going to ask my buddy if I can go to a different one. I think I want to give the Epcot one a go. I know, scandalous, but I think I do. Next up is question 45. How old was I on my first Disney trip? If you were there, even better, but you probably weren't. How old was I on my first ever Disney vacation? That's a good question. If you've seen my vlog series that my dad vlogged, you would know. If you haven't seen it, now's a better time than ever to watch. And next up, question 46 is, which Disney character did I meet first? Which Disney character did I meet first? Wildin'. Absolutely wildin'. Then we have question 47, which I don't actually know if the answer to this is correct. We're just guessing because my mum says something else and my dad says something else. So we're just going with this as the generic common ground. So, which Disney movie did I watch first? Nobody actually knows. We think it is this one upon further reflection. But again, we are still really not sure. So I am sorry. This is almost a trick question, but not a trick question. I've looked back at all the movies that were released, like when I was born, and I thought maybe it could be one of those, but we don't know. It's going to remain a mystery forever, so we love that. In theatres or at home? Just the first Disney movie I watched. I think I watched it at home. Yeah, I think I watched it at home. No, I would have had to have watched it at home. Yeah, that was silly of me. And then the final question is probably the easiest question of the whole entire quiz. What is my favourite Muppet? It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to dress up right. It's time to get things started. Okay, with that being said, are there any questions that you need a recap of, or a hint if you're unsure, or if you have a blank? I will help you out. Speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want to win the quiz, speak now. This is the way to win. There you go. Fun fact. Oh no, someone's camp just got cancelled. Camp America. Oh. Interesting. Well, so many people's camps are getting cancelled. I just don't want to be mine. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Also, when my Camp America does get cancelled, if someone could just like FaceTime me and tell me that they love me, that would be great. Number 26. Who is the name of the Phantom on Phantom Manor? I will give you a hint. It is a male. And it begins with a an R. That's your hint. Question 35. Who is Hades voiced by? Let me Google this person. I don't actually know who they are, so scandalous. I'm just seeing if he did anything else. The name of the Phantom is Rodrigo. That is. How did you know, Victoria? How did you know? The person that voiced Hades hasn't actually done anything else with his life. Oh. I can't give you a hint, sorry, but his first name begins with a J and his second name begins with a W. A W. Could I have a hint of 36 and 27? 27. What animal is on Sleeping Beauty's castle? It is... So it's Disneyland Paris. And the animal is one that they eat in France. There you go. That's my hint. Number 36. Ooh, what is the name of the song Jafar was supposed to sing instead of Prince Ali reprise? It has 3 words. And the last word is hour. And it's about Jafar, so it's kind of about revenge. This is not a very well known one. Rod said 47. Which Disney movie did I watch first? So it was a movie that you could only watch on DVD. You couldn't watch it in the cinema. It was released. I should know this. It was released before 1975. I don't know if that's really a hint, but maybe it is. Okay, is there any more questions of which you have blanks? Speak now, forever hold your peace. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes, and I'm going to check Twitter, and then we're going on to the answers. Shout out to the person that already gave my video a thumbs down when it's only been up for 20 minutes. Thanks for that. I'll put lol. Same happened to my pajama video. very sad people. Too many blanks for you to help with. Hannah, I could maybe just pick a few and I don't mind helping. More than happy to help. Everyone's doing all of these like, what's it called? Everyone's doing all of these like Mrs. Couples at Home, Mr. and Mrs. videos, and I wish I could do that, but I don't have a Mr. or a Mrs. It's okay, I've accepted my fate. Okay, cool. Let's move on with the answers. So back to question 1, which was, oh, so what we do now, I'll type it in here as well, is you can write your answers in the comment box now. I like to see what everybody's put. It's nice to see what everybody got and like the different answers that you can get. So question 1 answer. So what is the name of the dogs who live next door to Lady? What is the name of the dogs who live next door to Lady? Does anybody know? I'll give you 60 seconds to type it in the box. Does anyone know what that's from? Because it's not from Countdown. Lily is saying Jock and Trusty. Lily is correct. Well done, Becky. 1 point to Becky, 1 point to Lily. Moving on swiftly, because I don't want to take up any more of your time, because I realise you guys spend a lot of time with me, and I appreciate that very much. Next up is, oh, it is from Jeopardy. That's iconic. Question number 2. What are the names of Prince Philip's sword and shield? What are the names of Prince Philip's sword and shield? Do I get half a point for Trusty? Yes. Okay, I'll put on here now. You can have 1 point for Jock and 1 point for Trusty. So you could have got a maximum of 2 points on that question, which means the total is now up to 49. Oh, Lily's saying truth and virtue. Interesting. Well done. Well, you guys are so smart. It is in fact the sword of truth and the shield of virtue. I'll give you guys 2 points for that one as well, which then maxes our score up to 50 now. So you could have a final score of 50. My nose had it itchy. Okay, moving on to question 3. Which was the first live action remake? Which was the first live action remake? Does anybody know? Because I know, but I have the answers. Oh, Cinderella. That's what I thought until literally last week. I did think it was Cinderella. Rod's saying Jungle Book. Oh, Victoria's saying Maleficent. We've got Alice in Wonderland. It is, in fact, the Jungle Book. I think it was in, like, 1985. I thought it was 101 Dalmatians. I think in 1985 they did a Jungle Book live-action remake. And that was the first live-action movie that Disney ever did, which was a remake. Fun fact. Fun fact to Runo. Next up in our live-action category is number 4. Which live-action remake does Josh Gad star in? And if everyone does not get this question right, I will cry. Which live-action remake does Josh Gad star in? It had to be remade because it was the first Jungle Book is very bad. Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. We stand, yes. It is in fact Beauty and the Beast. Oh yeah, Josh Gad makes that movie and that's just facts. Also, if they just removed Emma Watson from that movie, they would have had a great movie. But anyway, moving forward swiftly. Question 5. What is the name of the prince in the live-action remake of Cinderella? What is the name of the prince in the live-action remake of Cinderella? If you saw my polls today, you would know. Becky saying Kit, Lauren saying Kit. It is, in fact, Colin, Hannah. Oh my gosh, Kit, yep, it is Kit. Where did you get Colin from? Like, Colin the Caterpillar? Like, you could have at least wrote Richard Madden and I would have given you that. You are literally so funny. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. My mum wants me to do a live stream with you, by the way, Hannah. She's talking to me about it today. She thinks that you're very funny and she thinks that you would make a very good live stream guest. So if you would be interested in doing a live stream at any point, let us just know. Also, I have a bald patch. Fun fact. Moving on to question number 6. How many Academy Awards did Walt Disney win or receive? Hey! How many Academy Awards did Walt Disney win or receive? Does anybody know? This is a tricky question, so I won't cry if you don't know. I guess 30. Good guess, good guess. Not enough. That is the answer. I'm watching all the way from Idaho. That is rad. I appreciate that very much. 22, 26, 12, 35. It was, in fact, 22. It was 22. So there you go. Every day's a school day, ladies and gents. Next up is question 7. It's a Walt Disney question again. Who did Walt Disney lose the rights of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit to? My personal arch nemesis. They stole Oswald. They ruined Harry Potter. They just did a lot of bad things. They think they're a good theme park and they're actually trash. They're just bad. It is Universal. That's right, ladies and gents. The dark side. I don't know if Warner Brothers comes under Universal, but it maybe does. It is Universal. Well done, everybody. Universal's trash. Yeah, that's right, Sarah. You tell them. I almost want to give you guys double points for getting that one right, but I'm not going to do it. Moving on to our Marvel section. What do you have against Universal? Oh my gosh, sis. I can make a whole YouTube video about that. I just don't like them. They try and be Disney and they're never going to be Disney. And people that like them makes me sad. And Harry Potter is trash. Harry Potter is actually so bad in comparison to Disney. The closest thing to being Disney is Harry Potter Land. And it's just not great. But I haven't been since the refurb. So I may like it when I go in September. And I do have a Harry Potter wand and a tie. So I may love it. But this is the first time I ever wanted to fight you. If this is the first time, then I've been doing something right. Okay, moving forward. Question 8. What were Peter Parker's last words to Tony Stark when he fades away? Oh, I just posted the answer. Oh, sorry. I did an oopsie. Also, I'm sorry is the answer. It's not I don't feel so good. That's what I thought it was, but it's not. Fun fact, it is I'm sorry. I rewatched the scene and I shed the tears for all of us. I do the hard work so you guys didn't have to. I'm going to write on here, doing a video of getting my Harry Potter house. I love you 3000. That literally isn't even about Peter Parker. I thought I knew my Tom Holland. Victoria, I'm sorry, but this is the first time I've ever wanted to fight you. I'm joking. That was a joke. Please don't beat me up. Doing a video of getting my Harry Potter house. I'm going to do a YouTube video of getting my Harry Potter house. I might even film it after this. I feel like that would be funny. Okay, number 9 is how the turntable... The fact that you get that reference makes me instantly love you again. Number 9 is, who is the first Avenger? Oh, I've just posted the answer again. I'm sorry, I'm not doing very well at this. It is, in fact, America's ass. Captain America. I'm going to stop posting the answers now. I'm so sorry. Okay, moving on to... Oh, yeah, it is in the title. The first Captain America, the first Avenger. I love you too. Oh my gosh, that was such a dumb question. Maybe Victoria should have proofread these. I feel like you should have. Number 10 is, what tribe is Russell a wilderness explorer for? Does anybody know? I feel like you should. What? Hi, my name is Russell, and I'm a wilderness explorer for tribe Sweat Lodge. Yeah. I said, hello, my name is Russell, and I'm a wilderness explorer for Tribe 54 Sweat Lodge 12. You got it right! If you got both the tribe and the Sweat Lodge, you get 2 points, which now ups this to 51 points. Love Russell! What a legend! Also, if you guys don't 100% get this question right, I'm gonna cry. Question 11 is, what is the code name for the sock that George Sanderson has on his back? It's like in Pit the Night, it goes, George Sanderson. And he goes, welcome to the Himalayas. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take things slow. And the magic feels us all aglow. I gotta know, my friends, when can we do this again? Whoa, oh, oh, when can I see you again? Whoa, oh my gosh, Hannah actually got one right. It is 23:19. We got 23:19. That was quite dramatic, sorry. But that do be what it is. Okay, next up, the Muppet section. The question is, what was the first Muppet movie called? You should all get this right. You should all get this right. It is not a challenging question. And if you guys stand Wanna Be Mouseketeer, that's me. Hello. You should get it right. Also, does anyone know how I found out my Harry Potter house to film this video? Victoria, can we get married? Because you got it right. Thanks. It is The Muppet Movie. What an original name. What an original name. We forever stand. Whoever came up with that would have made big butts. Big butts. Big bucks, I'm telling you. Next up is our second Muppets question, and it is, who originally voiced Kermit the Frog here? Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I think if I analyse the video more, I might do better. Also, can someone please tell me how I find out my freaking Harry Potter house? I don't even want to do it, but I'm doing it for you guys. Also, am I allowed to, like... I put the answer again. Oh, frick. Oh, I can't help it. It's just in my soul. I just have to do it. It is Jim Henson. Jim Henson, well done. You find your house on Pottermore. Can I finesse the system to get the Harry Potter house that I want? Pottermore. I'm actually going to film this video after this. I'm just going to do it. Also, I think I've done this before, so I might need to make a new email for this. Whoopsie. Okay, question 14. What is the name of the smuggler who confronts Han Solo in the cantina? And I'm not going to click it this time. What is the name of the smuggler who confronts Han Solo in the cantina? Does anybody know? He now has a new line that was added in Disney+. He does indeed. It is not Hundo, but good guess. Answer the way you think your house would answer. So the Harry Potter people, they go, oh, I want to be in Gryffindor, so I think like Gryffindor. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is that right? Is that wrong? Please let me know. It's not Smuggles! It is in fact Greedo. Yee-haw-yee. Well done, everybody. Very excellent. Very excellent. Okay, and for our next... That's how the system is. Oh, so if I think Slytherin, I'll get Slytherin. Oh, I'm okay with that then. I'll do that. I've seen the Harry Potter movies once, so I should be good. That could be tomorrow's upload, sorting myself into a Harry Potter house. I might even put my wand on and my tie for the video. How many Star Wars episodes are there? How many Star Wars episodes are there? I'm just going to get my wand and tie up ready. Oh, I've lost them. Oh, I don't have time for this today. 12. 7? Not enough. Guys, you're kind of epically failing. How does no one know? I guess 12. 9. Yes, thank you, Charlotte. There is the prequels, the original trilogy, and the sequels. This is disgusting, guys. 7, Hannah. 7. Also, does anyone know how to tie a tie so I can wear my tie for this video? Does Harry Potter wear Minnie Mouses? Would he recommend them to a friend? Maybe just do this. Is that how you wear it? No, that can't be it. Oh, I was including the shows, lol. No, I didn't include like Rogue One or anything. It was just the OG episodes. I've never watched a single one. Hannah, you've been to Galaxy's Edge and you've never watched a single Star Wars episode. I think we need to reevaluate our friendship. Swiftly moving forward. That's not how you wear a tie. I don't know how you wear a tie. I might get my dad to tie it for me. This is now our Once Upon a Time questions. What is the Evil Queen's son's full name? What is the Evil Queen's son's full name? And if you don't know this one, you certainly won't know the next one. It's been fun, but now I'll Google it. How do you tie a tie? Maybe I should tie the tie during the Harry Potter video. I'll do that as well. For added content. Henry Mills! Henry Daniel Mills. Well done, ladies and gents. It is, in fact, Henry Daniel Mills. Henry is the name of Regina's dad, and Daniel was the name of Regina's first love. Next up is, what is the evil queen's son's grandfather? So who is Henry Mills's grandfather? Salakadoola, michikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. And salakadoola mean, and michikaboola roo. And the thingy-mabob that does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo. Not with that one. Well, what else are you supposed to do with it? I don't even know why I bought it. I just did. Rumple is in fact Rumpelstiltskin. Rod, I can't believe you've watched Once Upon a Time. Every day is a school day. Also, Victoria, I've decided I say that Rod is one of my bestest buddies, but I literally know about 3 things about him, so I've given up. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. What? I don't understand. I said charming. I will give you points for charming. Charming is also his granddad. So you get a point for charming and a point for Rumpelstiltskin. If you wrote both, you get 2 points. So I will now up the scores to 52 because he does technically have 2 granddads. I forgot. Crazy. Next question is, what is the big scary ride in Blizzard Beach called? How do I find out whose one this is? Does anyone know by looking at it? I know you guys are like really nerdy, so like maybe someone does. It's just made of plastic. It's not real. Summit Plummet, you betcha. I would not ride that ride if it was the last thing I did. Too frickin' tall and scary and makes me want to cry. Summit is also unsure from my end, so don't worry. Is it on the box? No. It says O. I don't know what O means. It just says it's a Willow 5 Ollivander wand. And it's not a toy. I'm pretty sure it is a toy, but maybe it's real. This is the wand. And the next question is, where can you see the Epcot experience? In what building is it hosted? I'll just Google Willow 5. Aren't Ollivander wands personal? I don't know, I went for bands. It is the Odyssey building or the Odyssey Pavilion. I'm not going to accept a point for Epcot, I'm sorry. If they're personal, what does that mean? Is this like a custom wand? Oh my god, maybe I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry! Okay. Willow 5 Ollivander wand. Who owned this wand? Someone's selling it for £38. Oh, it's rare and highly collectible. Maybe I shouldn't have just been licking it. The owner of a willow wand often has some unwarranted insecurity. Sorry, moving forward. Anyway, okay, I'm not going to lick this. This is clearly quite actually good one. Next question is, what was the name of the water tower in the backlot tour? You can get a character wand or a general wand. Well, I got a special wand for insecure people. There we go. Fun fact, there's also a cast member food court in that building. There you go. School day. I have Narcissus Malcolm's wand. I don't know who that is, but I am happy for you. It is the Eiffel Tower! Hannah's coming through! Yes, Hannah, we forever stand. What a queen. Next up is, everyone should get 100% on this question. Where can you find hair ties in Disney's Animal Kingdom? Oh, is it Malfoy's mum? Is that who it is? Maybe I should rewatch Harry Potter. Maybe I would then learn to love it. I highly doubt that. It is Everest. Well done, Rod. Expedition Everest. Never mind. The website is no longer Pottermore, but Wizarding World. Oh, good to know. And yes, it is his mom. His mom. His mom. My mom's name is Jo. My mum's name is also Jo. And my mam's name is also Jo. Fun fact. Okay, question 22. What is the name of the dog in the Carousel of Progress? If you get this question wrong, I will cry like a little big bit. This is why we threw your tea over the harbour. How do I block Victoria? Just joking. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee ha hee. Yee ha yee. Oh my gosh, you literally just spelt harbour the British way as well. Haha, comedian. It is Rover. We stand Rover. Cause Rover is his name. Oh, woof, 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 woof. Well done, Charlotte. Next question is, Main Street USA was inspired by what real American town? Main Street USA was inspired by what real American town? I will give you 2 points for this question. A point for the town and a point for the state. It is, in fact, Marceline, Missouri. Celebration! I can't. Hannah, you are wilding tonight, sis. Oh my gosh, you are funny. You were so close. So close, but so far away. Can you hear me? Anyone else love 5 seconds of summer, or is it just me? Next question is, what is the official tagline for the Magic Kingdom? What is the official tagline for the Magic Kingdom? Imagination, imagination, a dream, a dream, a dream come true. A little spark from me to you. It is not the happiest place on earth. It is, in fact, the most magical place on earth. Happiest is, in fact, Disneyland. I'm a fake fan and your quizzes have outed me big time. Yeah, I think you are, Hannah, you know. I think you should spend less time on TikTok and more time doing Disney research. I'm only joking. Also, Mum loves your TikToks. I had to tell you that as well. I was supposed to tell you earlier and I completely forgot. Wow, Victoria's proven herself to be a fake stan over here. Question 25 is, which character hosts the not-so-spooky Spectacular? Boo to you, boo to you, and boo to you, and you, and you, and you. Happy Halloween. Boo to you. A trick or treat from you. Yes, you, and you, and you. Boo to you, and you, and you, and you. Happy Halloween. I've only been to Walt Disney World about 4 times. The fact that you've only been 4 times and freaking live in Florida is disgusting. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'm there for 3 weeks this summer, so you can hang out with me the whole entire time. Yay! It is, in fact, Jack Skellington. Well done, ladies and gents. I know that your family is Universal/Islands of Adventure, which is why I didn't want to be your friend. But then I met you and I decided that I loved you. That was such a Disney line. I've only been once in 2008. But you went to Disneyland Resort recently and I'm like biting at the bit to go back to Disneyland Resort. Next question is, who is the Phantom on Phantom Manor? Mr. The audience takes the floor. Mr. Rodrigo. That is not the answer. I don't know if I could move there in August because of the corona. Wait, you and Rod aren't moving? No one informed me of this. Rod, why have we been playing Club Penguin and you've not been telling me this information? Oh. But if you're not moving, that means Rod's not moving, which means we're not going to get to hang out on my trip. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I'm actually going to cry. I feel like I need to take like a 10-second time out. It was, in fact, Mr. Ravenswood. It was Mr. Ravenswood. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Rod is moving. I'm going to be there, but Vicky might not be. But the whole point is that you move together. What? Oh. Next up is question 27. What animal is on Sleeping Beauty's castle? I'm a broke beach. That is a mood. Same. Not really sure how I'm affording my trip this summer, but when there's a will, there's a way. What animal is on Sleeping Beauty's castle? Same with me, Victoria. I am hashtag unemployed and not proud. It's kind of really bad. Snails! You gotcha. It is, in fact, snails. Sliver, 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 sliver. That's the noise snails make, because I googled it. Fun fact. Next question is, why are the lights left on in the Main Street fire station? They're even left on today, even though Disneyland Resort is closed. This is quite a long answer, so I'm just going to post mine, and then you can feel free to comment or not comment, because it's quite a long one. Unless I take a risk and move with only $1,000 to my name. Hey, you have $1,000 more than me, bro. So, I will accept Walt's apartment, or it's where Walt lived, or it's Walt's ghost. I'll accept all of those. All of those. If you think I would not accept your answer, do let me know, and we can query it. I actually have £37 right now, so kind of rough. I haven't been out to spend it, which is quite good, because it's £37 more than I would have had. So that's fun. Next question is, how tall is Sleeping Beauty's castle? Everyone knows about Cinderella, but does everybody know about Sleeping Beauty? We're now about to find out. You will not accept my answer because I was wrong. Hannah, I can't believe you got that one wrong. That one was like a given. That one was like a given. $23 meters, 75. I will convert 75 feet into meters. Because I don't know. Yes, it's set. So I'll accept 75. I'll accept 75 feet or 23 meters because they're both the same thing. Sadly, not 100 meters. Haha, wow, I was out. Yeah, it is literally freaking teeny tiny. It's literally like, it's an eighth of Cinderella Castle. That is actually whack. That is wilding. Question 30 is, what is the name of the test track inspired ride in Disney's California Adventure? Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, through the ground. The time bet, the time you get, the time. Yeah, Ready to Springs Racers, you've got it. I was originally going to say 99, but then went, no, that's Cinderella's. Cinderella's is 189. Fun fact. Next question is, whose mouth do you walk through when riding Toy Story Midway Mania in Tokyo? Does anybody know? Because I know. I only know because people post pictures of their, like, alien, I think it's called Moki, in front of it, and I'm like, haha. I would love to go to Tokyo. That is my plan for the... If Walt Disney World doesn't go ahead this year, me and Claire will be saving all our little coins and our little monies, and we will be doing Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Shanghai next summer. You heard it here first. Unless I get a job for Walt Disney World or Camp America again, and then maybe the trip will be postponed. I guess Woody is, in fact, Woody Yee freaking her. Reach for the sky. Next question is, what is Shanghai's Main Street USA called? This is quite a challenging question. If you get it, give yourself a pat on the back. There's just a difference between you and I. I just want to wave this around and do Salakadoo. I want to do a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo TikTok now with my wand. The World Bazaar. Good guess. Wrong Asian theme park. But that was a good guess. Salakadoo, la ventricaboo, la bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put it together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Lauren's got it right. Salakadoolamee, a michikaboolaroo, and the thingy-ma-bop that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi boo. I love this one. I'm so glad I bought it when I was like 10. It is Mickey Avenue. Next up, Disney Cruise Line. Here's me thinking we were going to finish this in 90 minutes and it's been 94. I'm trying my best. It'll be done within 2 hours. Thank you all of you that stay. Question 33. What song does all cruise ships' horns play? So obviously to our Disney Cruise Line expert has just confirmed to us that they play more than one song. But what song does all cruise ships play? When You Wish Upon a Star, You Gotcha, well done Hannah, well done Victoria. That's actually the only reason I want to go on the cruise is to hear that horn, and that's the fact. And you heard it here first, ladies and gents. It's just so beautiful. I just love it. I just love Mickey Mouse. Okay, next up is, what is the name of Disney's private island? I feel like there might be more than one of these, but I'm on about the cruise line one. Oh, here we go. Cruisy Rod's coming in again. The fantasy. Should I do this accent? I can't really do your accent. The fantasy and the dream play a bunch of other songs, but the wonder and the magic only play when you wish upon a star. Fun fact. Aruno. It is in fact Castaway Cay, Castaway Key. I don't know how people say it, but it is that one. Next up is question 35. They're also preparing a new private island as well. Thank you very much, Rod. The only reason I would know these answers is because of Rod. That's why you guys are together, so he can give you all this knowledge. There you go. Question 35. Who is Hades' voice? Oh, I put the answer. James Wood, who's not James L. Jones. This guy has literally done nothing else for the rest of his life after voicing Hercules, but go him for voicing Hercules. Next up is, what is the name of the song Jafar was supposed to sing instead of the Prince Ali reprise? I think Rod is going to be the only one to get this one right. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa, strong as 10 regular men, definitely. My finest hour is indeed. You can tell. Jafar's Lament. That is a good guess, Hannah. That is a good guess. You can also tell that Rod wrote these questions. It's actually a really bad song. Oh, well done, Becky. Love that from you. Next question. How many tentacles does Ursula have? If you get this question wrong, sis will flip her lid. Also, Rod, this is my new obsession after my wand. I said now's my hour. I'll give you now's my hour, because that's very close. Yeah, does anyone remember my blue one? This is the new version of it. People are saying 6 tentacles. That is correct. And it does, in fact, make her a squid, not an octopus. She does have 6 tentacles and 2 arms. Well done, everybody. I knew you weren't going to let me down. Yes, that's a fun fact. Every day is a school day. Number 38. How many signature dining locations are there on Walt Disney World property? This answer is actually kind of not correct because Rod told me about 3 signature dining locations I had never heard of. So I decided that they weren't very important. So he took them out the quiz. So this is just, it's like they're in the Shades of Green resorts and things like that you would have you just wouldn't know and you wouldn't book kind of thing. So I just didn't include them. 5, good guess. Lots is a good answer. Not enough, also good answer. Someone's saying 7. I want to wait and see what Rod says. Because he likes to call himself Foodie Rod. Upset you don't have a side food channel. 11, there you go. 20 if you don't include the 3 signature dining locations at the Dolphin, the Swan, and the Four Seasons. Well done, Rod. Oh, I just posted the next one. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good, excellent. It is, in fact, 20. His channel is a food channel. I feel like he needs a side food channel, though. Like one that's called Foodie Rod. Or he should just change his whole entire username. Next up is, what is the famous treat found in the Magic Kingdom? Oh, wait, now I want to know all of them. I bet I can name most of them off the top of my head. California Grill, Tiffin's, Cinderella's Royal Table, Be Our Guest Dinner, Artist Point. I'll Google it. It is, in fact, Dole Whip. I'll Google all the signature dining locations for you now. I haven't ate most of them because I'm lazy and I just like chicken nuggets. Hoop-de-doo review is one because me and Hannah are doing it this summer. I'm going to read them all out to you now. Oh, Artist Point is not a signature. Sorry, Rod. I feel like you were coming for me then. So, Chico, Flying Fish, California Grill, Chicrotoros, Citricos, I don't know. Narsusis, Artist Point. It literally says that Artist Point is one. So, take that, buddy. Yachtsman Steakhouse, the Cellier Steakhouse, Montreux Pool, the Hollywood Brown Derby, Tiffin's, the Boathouse, Mortimoto Asia, Victorian Alberts, Paddlefish, STK Orlando, Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill, Fairy Tale Dining, Cinderella's Royal Table, and it says Hoop-de-Doo is as well, and Disney's Spirit of Aloha show. So either Rod's wrong, or I'm wrong. Oh, Artist Point used to be 1 minute, but then when it changed to Storybook Diner, it is not considered a signature anymore. The Food Lord has spoken. Next up is, what is the live action they made for Disney Plus? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? The dining shows aren't technically signature dining locations. That's how I just read that. Lol, sorry. It is Lady the Tramp. Well done, Victoria. Yay! It is Lady the Tramp. Next up is question 41. What is the Pixar short where a character gets a new car? What is the Pixar short where a character gets a new car? Who is that? That is not who I thought it was. Okay, good. Excellent. Does anybody know? Oh, my friend had a good birthday. That's excellent. It is Mike's new car! Yay! Well done, everybody. It is, in fact, Mike's new car. One of my favourites. I love it. I think it's hilarious. When I got my new car, I definitely felt like Mike. Next up is question 42. We're so close to the end now. Which Disney short does Olaf look for a new tradition? What is the name of said Disney short? It's very good and very excellente. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. It is indeed. Well done, everybody. You're all so smart. And the next one is, what is my favourite section of Happily Ever After? Ooh. I sound like a whale. That was silly. What is my favourite section of Happily Ever After? If anyone gets this right, I will marry you. The end after Tink flies, all of it. The stained glass section, the ending. Interesting. Very. I want to see what Hannah puts. I want to see Hannah's response. Maybe she'll get this one right. The end. Okay, everyone right in the end. What are we classifying as the ending? The villains with Ursula. Ursula dies, so no. But good guess. It is, in fact, the remainder after Tinkerbell flies. So I would say I will accept the ending or after Tinkerbell flies. But I do enjoy the stained glass section. I do enjoy all of it. I do enjoy the villain section, but my favourite bit is specifically after Tinkerbell flies. Because I get all like the little like, ah, little moment. Next up, question is, which Club 33 did I visit? Flex o'clock, where am I Club 33 years? I'm never going to stop flexing on that I went until one of my other friends goes. From Tink flying to the end makes me sob hysterically. Literally same. That's why it's my favourite bit. MK is, in fact, the Magic Kingdom. I went to the Magic Kingdom Club 33 and it changed my life. True story. I have pictures of it on my phone and I can't share them with anybody, and it makes me very sad. Because no one can see them but me. Rod, did I show you when we were in Disney? I don't think anyone's seen them other than me. But next question is, how old was I on my first Disney vacation? I feel like Lauren would know this one out of anybody, but we shall have to wait and C. Does anybody know? I thought the actual Disney Vacation Club followed me, but it was a fake account. Now I'm sad. Victoria says 8, Hannah says 4, Lauren says 2, Sarah says 2, Becky says 2. I was in fact 2 years old. I think it was just before I was gonna turn 3, but it might, no, it was just after I turned 2. Hey there, hi there, there, it's a Disney kind of day. Da na 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 Disney parade, and we'll be dancing, da 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 da, singing. Love it. Okay, question 46. We're so close to the end. Which Disney character did I meet first? I don't think I never told anybody this. So, again, you would have had to watch my vlog from 2003. 2003 Disneyland Paris trip vlog. Highly recommend. My dad filmed it. Very iconic. Oh, Lauren, you are on fire tonight. It is, in fact, Pluto. I met Pluto, I then met Minnie Mouse, and I then met Mickey Mouse. I think after that, it was Donald Duck. I don't know when I met Goofy, you know, actually. But I did, so I met Pluto and Minnie, and I wasn't really a fan. But then I met Mickey, and I was all over him. Like, I kissed him and all this. So, like, Mickey Mouse is still my one true love. Even though I met Pluto first. But Pluto was the first character my brother took to. So I took to Mickey Mouse, my brother took to Pluto. Next question is, which Disney movie did I watch first? This is quite a tricky question, because my family are not sure themselves. So, the Aristocats, good guess, but no. Cinderella, no. Lion King, no. Oh, I just almost broke this wand. I'm supposed to be taking care of it for Harry Potter. My dad does that all the time. Sleeping Beauty, no. I guess Robin Hood. It is in fact Robin Hood. That was a very excellent guess. It is in fact Robin Hood. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. My other guess was Bug's Life. Bug's Life was another one of my first ones. I just almost choked. But it was in fact Robin Hood. Robin Hood was the first Disney movie that me and my family remember me watching. We used to watch it every single Saturday because I loved it. I think he's like a cockerel that was like walking on the screen playing his little thing. Just loved it. And then the final question, I had a bunch about it. I think you told me once. Yeah, I think I did. Final question is, what/who is my favourite Muppet? If anyone gets this wrong, I will cry. Everyone always thinks it's one Muppet, but it's always the other Muppet. So, there ye goes. Hannah says Sam Eagle. Victoria says Sam Eagle. Lauren says Sam Eagle. It is, in fact, Sam freaking Eagle, y'all. So that is the end of the quiz. So, pop your scores on the door. You could have a maximum of 53 points. You can have a maximum of 53 points. If you played the last quiz and can remember your score, you can have a maximum of... Also, if you need me to go over any answers again, let me know. So, if you just played today for the part 2, or you can't remember your score from last time, you can have a maximum of 53 points. But if you played part 1 and part 2 and you remember your score, you can have a maximum of 116. The only score I remember from last time is Lily, and Lily got 59 out of 63 on the last quiz. In total, Hannah got 30 out of 116. That's not that bad. 52 and 109 out of 116. That is good. 52 out of 53. Becky, are you the winner for tonight? And then 109 out of 116. We need to see what Lily got. I don't know if Lily's still here, but we need to see what Lily's got. So you got 109 out of 116 for Becky. I got 19 and 46 were both together. 46 is very good. You beat Hannah. I'll leave now. 47 and overall 100. Very good. 100's very good. I got 39. 39 again. Very good. I got 49. Oh, Lily got 49. What's 49 and 59? Oh my gosh. There's 1 point between it. Oh my gosh. Oh. The last time was out of 63. This is wild. Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gents. We have a winner. We have 3 winners. 49, not bad, Rod, not bad. So, the winner of Disney Quiz Part 1 was in fact Lily. The winner of Disney Quiz Part 2 was in fact Becky. Oh, we have a joint tie, ladies and gents. We have a joint tie. The ultimate champion of the 96 question Disney Quiz 2020 is Rod and Becky. That's right, ladies and gents, we have a tie. So do you know what this means? It's time for a tiebreaker question. Da-da-da! So, Rod and Becky, are you ready? Are you ready? I need to think of a question now. Ding dang. Oh, but I did create many of the questions, so I give it to Becky. Wait, Becky can still win, but can we do the tiebreaker question? I'm already done for against Rod. Rod, just give it to Becky in a second. Let's do the tiebreaker question. Oh, I need to think of one. Ding dang. Okay, keyboards at the ready. The first person to type the answer wins the quiz. This is the be-all and end-all question. So, the question is, on what day, I'll type this at the same time, on what day was I born? First person to answer this question wins the whole entire quiz. On what day was I born? Maybe that should say date. Victoria knows. Rod's come for. Oh! That was so close! Okay, Rod actually is disqualified because he actually helped me write the questions. So, Becky, round of applause. Excellent. Excellent Disney knowledge. Well done, Lily. Well done, Becky. Rod, kind of well done, even though you did cheat kind of a little tiny bit. But wow, wasn't that fun? That was fun. I enjoyed it anyway. You never win anything, but you won here. And the grand prize is... pound the back. Okay, so on Sunday, I will be doing my live stream, Finish the Disney Lyric. There'll be lots of singing. As always, it's going to be a blast. On Saturday, I'm doing a live stream with my buddy Liz. But as always, I would like to keep this live stream going until 2 hours. So I'm going to sit here for the next 7 minutes. So shall I tell you guys my plan for my next YouTube video? Does anyone want to know? Because I could tell you if you wanted to know. But if you didn't want to know, like I could not tell you. It's up to you. I don't mind. Someone comment and let me know. Let her sister know. And if you haven't already, is this live stream on YouTube or Insta? Both live streams will be on YouTube. So sorry, didn't know what that was. Lauren wants to say the live stream on Saturday with my friend Liz will be on YouTube. The live stream on Sunday about finishing the Disney Lyric again will be on YouTube. I may do some random ones on Instagram between now and then. I never know, they're very random. But the YouTube ones are set in stone. Lauren wants to know, even though I've told Lauren 10 times, but I'll tell her again because she cares. So basically what I'm doing is a day in the life at Disney World, and it's going to be like going on a virtual vacation with me. So basically, I'm just reenacting my Disney vacation, but from home with my TV as my prop. And some B-roll from Rod that she's very kindly donated. And the way this is going to work is me and Rod are going to pretend to go on holiday together. and we're going to film in our own houses and put it together, and it's hopefully going to be very good. So the first day is a travel day. That's right, ladies and gents, we're going to have a travel day and a going to Magic Kingdom. So this is what I have planned. If I've missed any crucial step of travel day or going to Disney World, please let me know. So first up, travel to the airport. Go get your boarding pass. Send off your luggage. Go through security. Hand in your boarding pass and your passport. Go on the plane. Put seatbelt on. Life vest demonstration. TV entertainment. Plane food. Blech. Go to the toilet. Land plane. I'm not landing the plane. The plane is landing itself. Get off the plane. Go on the MCO monorail. Take the escalator. Get luggage. Go on the escalator again. Not sure how I'm going to make an escalator. Magical Express check-in. Go on the Magical Express. Resort chicken. We're going to Art of Animation, but we're resort hopping on this trip, ladies and gents, because we can do whatever we want, because it's all pretend. Go to room. Cry. Head back to the bus station. Go to Magic Kingdom. Go through security. Magic Band touch point. Take pictures in front of the train station. Walk into the park under the plaque sign. Cry. Get my picture taken at the top of Main Street. See the Dapper Dan sing. Buy ears from the Emporium. Rope drop the People Mover. Ride Space Mountain. Watch Carousel of Progress. Fail at Galactic Hero on Buzz. Ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Meet Peter Pan. Ride Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Breakfast at Be Our Guest. We're doing all this before breakfast, ladies and gents. Ride Haunted Mansion. Meet Mary Poppins. Ride Big Thunder Mountain. Ride Splash Mountain. Meet up with Rod, virtually. Get a citrus swirl. Drop the citrus swirl. Watch Enchanted Tiki Room. Rod leaves. Lunch at Be Our Guest. Shove cupcake in mouth. Rod returns. Watch Friendship Fair. Get Spinkety Drinkety from Starbucks. Watch Festival Fancy Parade. Meet Minnie and Mickey. Buy a Loungefly backpack. Play Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Dinner at Be Our Guest. That's right, we're going to Be Our Guest 3 times in one day. Love it. Watch Happily Ever After. Watch Once Upon a Time. Ride Splash Mountain. Close out Magic Kingdom. Head back to the bus. Be queen of the bus. Walk back to the resort. Go to bed. That's my whole entire day. Have I missed anything? I feel like Hannah said, you have to run everywhere, that's a definite. Rod, we should do a clip of you going, oh my gosh, if you just walk so much further, I'm just gonna leave. We should quote that word for word from another bit. But guys, the big question is, shall I do a travel day and then my Magic Kingdom day, or should they be in one day? I feel like they can be in one day and it would only be like a 35-minute long video, but I don't know. That's me coming off now. I just want to say massive thanks for doing this awesome quiz. I had a lot of fun. Definitely lift the spirits with all this lockdown stuff happening. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a really lovely evening. Hopefully I'll have more fun Disney content for you soon. One day. We're saying one day, okay? I'll put a note to run everywhere. I'm going to end this live stream in 2 minutes. Rod, if you're not busy or if Victoria doesn't need you, if we could FaceTime to discuss this before I head to bed, that would be good. But if you are busy, I shall film my YouTube video of sorting myself into a Harry Potter house. What a video. I think that should be tomorrow's upload. I think it was supposed to be something helpful, like 53 things you can do in Magic Kingdom. Victoria's available. Victoria and Rod, we can group FaceTime. Epic. Epicness. I think I'll film the video and then FaceTime you if that's okay. Gracias. Does anyone have any last comments in these final 90 seconds? We're Android. Yeah, we could Instagram group video call. Also, you guys should get iPhones. Can you Android FaceTime? Is that a thing? Like, can Android to Android? I'm very late. I think you might have missed the whole entire quiz, but thank you for still coming. That I'm doing a new fun game on Sunday, which is Finish the Disney Lyrics. You could come for that. I had one and went back to Android. Oh, interesting. Interesting that you went back to Android from an Apple product. I could never. I've been Apple since I was 11 and I haven't looked back. No, since I was 14 and I haven't looked back since. Okay, with that being said, ladies and gents, we have 50 seconds left. So I just want to come on here and say a massive thank you to everybody who came to the quiz tonight. Again, congratulations to Lily, congratulations to Becky, and congratulations to Rod for winning the quiz. Also, thank you so much to everybody who took part. I hope you had fun and learnt some more Disney knowledge. I'm sure if I did this again next year, we'd all get 100%. As I mentioned earlier, I do have some really fun live streams planned for the week. So I'll be doing a live stream with my friend Liz in Disney on Saturday, and we'll be doing some Disney trivia. So do be sure to be there if you haven't had your taste of a quiz tonight. I finished the Disney Lyric live stream with just me on Sunday, which is going to be so much fun again. I may have a Harry Potter video up tomorrow and other fun videos as the week goes on. So as always, have a super magical day. I'll see you guys real soon. Don't forget to check out my pajama video if you haven't already. And KACHOW, bye!